How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Catching Cars. My name is Isaiah, and this right here is the key to our test vehicle today. Thanks to Drive, we have this 2022 BMW iX3. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out on the Autobahn, do an acceleration run, and then we're gonna come back and tell you guys what I think of it. Before we get going, be sure to subscribe to Catching Cars. And we're already on the Autobahn. Put it in Drive, we have it in sport mode. Let's see if we can launch it. And that's top speed right there. So we had it in sport mode, that's why it made that weird noise when we accelerated. If you put it in eco mode or eco pro, it's completely silent on the inside, so you don't hear anything even when you accelerate. So what do I think of the iX3? It's actually really cool because it looks like a regular X3, and people don't really know that it's an fully electric vehicle, not even just a hybrid, a fully electric vehicle until you actually, accelerate and it's completely silent. So overall, I really like this. Of course, material quality is great, like most BMWs. Feels just like an X3, probably like that one right there. Sound system is good. This one has a Harman Kardon sound system. It sounds good. It's not perfect. I mean, it's not great. I did expect a bit more just because of the branding, because I thought Harman Kardon made like some really good sound systems. But it is decent, definitely. And overall, everything just works well. My real world range was right around 300 kilometers with this. So even going fast every once in a while and then going slow back again, the battery doesn't seem to drain as quickly in this vehicle as it does in smaller electric vehicles with smaller batteries. However, it does, of course, then take longer to charge again as well, if you're using, like, let's say the same station, charging station, or your household socket. This thing has 286 PS, and it does feel quite quick just because it is an electric vehicle. It has that instant torque, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and floor it one time in Eco Pro mode one more time, just so you guys can see the acceleration again, and it's completely silent. So I feel like it is a bit slower than it was earlier when we had more range left and more battery percentage. I feel like it dropped a bit in power, below 50% of battery. I think a lot of electric vehicles tend to do that. But overall, I can definitely recommend this, of course. There's nothing negative to say about it, and this is one of the best electric vehicles I've driven so far, even though it's not on a fully electric platform, let's say, or it wasn't built from the ground up to be an electric vehicle. I really like this. One thing I really love about BMWs also, I have to mention, is the button right here. It turns off all your assistance systems. Really nice. Great job, BMW. Let's keep that button and make sure other manufacturers put that in as well. And one other thing that I noticed is when you're at the light and there's a car in front of you and it moves ahead because the light turned green and you don't move, it'll give like a little chime to you to let you know, hey, you're not paying attention, the car in front had already left, you can go now. So that's really nice. It's like, say you're doing something on your nav screen, or you're talking to your passenger, looking at them or whatever, and the light turns green, car in front of you moves, you can also move, and you don't do it, the car will automatically chime at you to let you know, hey, it's time to go. So really nice. A lot of clever features. I'm liking BMW more and more the more I get to drive BMW vehicles. And like I said, this is a really good feature right here. The one thing I did notice, by the way, before we end the video, this X3 does feel a bit unsettled. It just feels like it, I guess, jumps up and down a bit too much. I would want it to be a bit more comfortable. Maybe that's because of the extra weight on this regular vehicle or gasoline vehicle platform, gasoline and diesel, of course. I'm not sure what it is. It just feels a bit unsettled. I have not driven the regular X3 yet, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure if they feel the same. It just feels a bit too stiff over bumps and kind of like wobbly, I guess, as well. The steering, like here, you can see, I'm sure you can't get that too much through camera, but I can do this right here and there's just like nothing happening. And then if I do this, then it starts to turn, and there's a lot of body roll there as well, but it's still very stiff. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But overall, like I said, everything else is great about this vehicle. One of the best electric vehicles I've driven so far, and I can definitely recommend it. So that'll be it for today, guys. Be sure to subscribe to Catching Cars, leave a like and comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.